To alert you first, this is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back, everyone, on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. We got a few clouds in Mason City, but they're not hindering anything. It's looking good out there. The sun is shining through, and most of the clouds that we're seeing a little away from the city. But these clouds, they may be lingering here for the next couple hours. They're, again, not bringing anything with them. We already had a busy day yesterday. Same scene just around 4 or 5 p.m. yesterday was covered in hail. It looked like it had been freshly snowed on. All of that has melted and hopefully soaked into the ground because, man, we needed it and it was nice. And satellite and radar here right now showing off some of the cloud cover. Like I said, not necessarily directly above the city of Mason City itself, but it's there. Same with Rochester. You look to the south, you look to the north, you're going to see some of those thin clouds. That's all they are, though. As they continue to move on, we'll be clearing up thanks to these winds coming in from the northwest. And the winds are cooler. But before we talk temperatures, this is everything that happened last night. Kind of get that explosion here. That's when we saw the severe thunderstorm warning as it moved through places like Clear Lake. There it is, Mason City. That one headed out, and then the following line of the main area of rainfall came, followed suit. Plenty of lightning, plenty of rumbles of thunder, and some good rainfall. Yes, we could always use more, but this is a good chunk of numbers to see. Rochester getting over 1/4 of an inch of that rainfall. Stewartville, Kellogg getting closer and closer to 1/2 an inch. And then we do go a little lower from there. But point is, rain is good. We saw it across the area, and we could always use more. Not necessarily going to come anytime soon, though. Surface map showing why we had high pressure moving on in. It's kind of behind me right now, or maybe it's off the screen, but high pressure is back in play. It came behind this cold front, which was associated with the low that brought us all the rainfall, and that has moved on, allowing for the cooler northwestern winds to enter. Could be a tad bit breezy today with winds around 21 miles per hour sustained in Mason City. You're going to feel that when temperatures are only around 55 degrees, so a light jacket is definitely recommended. Not just for now, but even into the evening. Maybe you're going to have to thicken it up a little bit if you plan on hitting up some high school football games. The next few hours do feature temperatures rising as we get to mostly sunny, a little bit of the cloud cover as we see here behind me in Mason City keeping around as temperatures do get to the mid-50s. It is very important to note that these temps are about where we should be. We're not talking 80s anymore, or I should take that back because we've got some chances next week. We'll talk about that, though, as I push time forward here on Sky Tracker 3. Not much to worry about when it comes to the cloud cover. Again, just moving through mainly with those northwestern cooler winds into a nice start to the weekend. It's 7 a.m. on Saturday. Temperatures still a little cooler, but let's head in, not really into Sunday yet, but we can show the difference here as we get into Saturday afternoon. We get southern winds back in play, and that will impact our Sunday. Could be a breezy one, but temperatures will be rising back into the 60s. And yes, we got the little ghosties there because guess what? Halloween is now on the 7-day forecast, Nick, and looking forward to it. The problem is Wednesday could be a bit of an interesting day. You see how we go almost to 80 degrees on Tuesday. Then temperatures plummet with some rain in the forecast, but Halloween should be dry.
I know, she put the little arrow on there just showing us it's going to plummet.
It is, and it's going to be fast.
All right, thank you, Sarah.